Wednesday, May 6th, another beautiful day for some baseball. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down the best 8 player props on the entire slate. I'm also going to be telling you exactly who's going to be hitting a home run on Wednesday. Then we're going to follow that up with the Sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win, who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that right here in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Now, before we get rocking and rolling and breaking down all the free plays we have in store for you for Wednesday, go on ahead and smash that like button. I was told 200 likes is just too steep, so we're going to knock that down for you guys on Wednesday. 150 likes on this video. One of you that likes and comments below will win $100 if and when we cash that Sportsbook play of the day. We had the Detroit Tigers on Tuesday. Absolutely laughable. They got ran right out of the park. Looked absolutely horrible. I think their season might be over with Scooball just deciding to go on ahead and get surgery out of nowhere. We might as well just stick a fork in them because they're absolutely done. We won't be touching them for quite some time. But I do this every day, and we cash more than we don't. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel so you don't miss a free play drop. We dominate the player props. We dominate the sports books. We'll be here all MLB season long and beyond. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a free play drop. But the single most important thing that you can do for yourself, for your wallet, go down below. Visit my buddy Stan. He's down there in the description, and he's got ways for you to lock in all of these plays for absolutely free. And once you find Stan down there, down below in those description, he's going to send you over to the Stan.store, and you'll have ways to get more bonus plays, lock these in for free, get free premium, tons and tons of things going on over here. Now, that big, beautiful golden W there right at the top is where you can get more bonus plays. There's premium options as well, but you'll get free bonus plays every day, free cheat sheets every day. We cash home runs, we cash slips, so get on over to Winnable and get more free plays so you can lock in with us. And on top of all of that, there's a great Discord community that you can become a member of. It's absolutely free, so come join the squad and get on in there. But if you want premium for free, if you want some free money in your pocket, if you want ways to lock in these plays for free, Poly Market, code FF8, literally my favorite app on the entire market, legal in all 50 states. You deposit $20, you get a $20 welcome bonus. You can go on and tail the Sportsbook play of the day. In this video, the lines over there are just that much better. That's why it's my favorite. It's minus 120, minus 130 over on DraftKings or FanDuel. Poly Market, it's minus 100. So take advantage, get in there with code FF8 and skip the million-man waitlist. There's a million people, more than that now, waiting in line. You get to skip the whole entire line, go right through the door with code FF8. Couldn't recommend Poly Market enough. Literally my favorite app right now. But for all your player prop needs, you got to go on ahead and get Sleeper. It's got the best promo right now, higher payouts. You'll get a free square to add to the play, free $20, $100 deposit match with code FF8. Sign up for any of these and get a free 30 days of premium. I also like better because right now they're doing a $200 no sweat bonus. So basically you can lock them $200 worth of bets. If they don't cash, you get it back. We do some risky plays in premium. We got 87 X's. We've cashed some 58 X's, some 25 X's, but we do swing quite often. So for those and for the home run plays, the 3-mans, get on over to Better, and you'll have $200 in no sweat entries. So if that 3-man in the home run department doesn't cash, you will get your money back, which, I mean, it does not get any better than that. So those are everything that you have. Quick rundown of premium. Mine is not built like anybody else's on the internet. Mine is, I think it's better. I mean, we make a ton of money. We have sportsbook plays, typically 1-unit plays, 3 to 5 of those, where we just pick who's going to win or who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that in the MLB right now. That's what we're focusing on. We did cash Detroit Pistons on Tuesday, so we are dabbling in the playoffs, picking our spots there. But the NBA, let's just call it how I see it. I think that the players gamble. I think there might even be magnets in the rim. Now, I don't know about all that, but there's a lot of conspiracies with the NBA. I think it's the easiest sport to fix. We definitely scorch it when we touch it, but we pick our spots. So you will see NBA plays over on Winnable. We dropped some free ones today. I gave all of the Taco Tuesday plays out for free. We cashed one of those. We have another one live. Ella De La Cruz sold the other one with LeBron James's taco play. I thought Ella De La Cruz was going to have a monster game. He was one of my favorite player props on the entire day. The data was screaming, take me. We took him, and he went 0 for 5. 0 for 5. He even got it at bat in the 10th inning and still didn't get it done. But it's going to happen sometimes. This is gambling. So with all of that being said, gambling involves significant risks. There are no guarantees of profit, and you can lose some or all your money. The content of this video is for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video does contain affiliate links. We do receive a commission made through those signups. You get free premium, free money, and on top of all of that, it's a great way to support the channel. So I thank you for doing so. Now, where was I? I was talking about premium. So, yes, we do it different. We got 3 to 5 sportsbook plays, and then my mind went right to that disclaimer there so we don't get a strike on the channel. But we do 3 to 5 sportsbook plays of the day. We typically do very, very well, maybe go 3 for 5 or 4 for 5. Sometimes we do go 3 for 3, 5 for 5 as well. Always turning a profit on that side of things. And then with the player props, we do take big swings. We typically drop a couple 6 to 8x plays, cash a couple of those, and also we go for broke on some of them as well. We got 25x's that we've cashed. We cashed a 58x. We've cashed a ton of plays in just a few short weeks, and we're going to go ahead and grab another one this week. I cannot wait. We're going to have a monster run. You will not want to miss it. So make sure you're signing up for those apps if you want a free way into premium. If you want 50% off of the month, it's code TIGERS because they are atrocious. So we're going to celebrate their demise, TIGERS, and you can get into premium for 50% off. Now let's roll right into the plays, wasting no more time. A lot of our premium plays on Tuesday, the player props either went sour, they're still live, and we catch some sportsbook plays of the day, but nothing to really brag about. I think it was a losing night, which is very, very rare in premium, but this is gambling. It does happen. We still make money long term, so that's why you're getting a whole month for 50% off. But without further ado, let's get into all of these plays. I absolutely love these ones for us on Wednesday. Let's cash a couple. The first player prop we have to attack, the first game we have to attack, the first team we have to attack are my New York Yankees. They are absolutely on fire right now, playing phenomenally from top to bottom. Every single player is being productive, and we absolutely love to see it. So we're going with Jose Caballero here, most likely the number 9 hitter there on Wednesday, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. This is a plus money play. If you wanted to take it straight on the sportsbook, would not be mad at you. As you can see here, 5 of his last 10, 3 games in a row as well. Cashing this out, we did have him in a couple premium slips on Tuesday, cashing us out there, got a hit and a run, actually putting some good bat on ball as well. Hit a couple of warning tracks in that game. And now he gets Eovaldi on the mound for Texas. Texas, he is 3-4. He's 1-0 against the Yankees. Gave up 0 runs in their last outing. And now I really think the tides are going to turn in this game. As you can see, Caballero, 3 hits, 8 plate appearances, 429 batting average, 1 home run, and 2 RBIs. Caballero, 256 batting average against those righties, so struggles slightly against them, and the right-handed batters do a little bit worse for wear against Eovaldi, but it's still a 4.20 ERA, which is nothing to brag about. Love the data I'm seeing from him. Love the hot bats on the Yankees. We're taking Jose Caballero here for that plus money, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Staying right there at the bottom of the lineup, we're going with Ryan McMahon, who started the season off very, very slow, but has really come into his own, tweaked his swing, and is playing phenomenal baseball. He got a home run for us on Tuesday, and I like him to cash us out again here in this spot for just 1 hit, run, and RBI on Wednesday. As you can see, he's averaging 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs over his last 10 games, 8 of his last 10 as well, getting 6 there in that spot on Tuesday against Texas. And as you can see here, he's currently 0 for 5 against Eovaldi. 0 for 5. Now, I do think that Ryan McMahon is a decent enough hitter to not go 0 for 7, 0 for 8 against this man. I also don't think Eovaldi is going to last too long in this game. So I like Ryan McMahon in this spot just for one, even if it's just a hit or a run scored. If he walks, I love him to clear this line. As you can see here against those righties, 209 batting average. Eovaldi against the lefties struggles, flat out struggles. 5.11 ERA, 298 batting average allowed, 2.9 home runs per 9. And we got to talk about how lefties in Yankee Stadium just have an absolute cheat code with that right field fence. So we love Ryan McMahon in this one. He could even do it with one swing of the bat there, literally, because we're only taking him for one, so he just needs a single. But he could even clear 1.5 with one swing of the bat once again here on Tuesday. We like the product he's putting on the field, so we're taking Ryan McMahon over 1 hit, run, and RBI. And I'm taking these next two guys because it almost feels like I'm taking them because I hate myself, but we have to go ahead and do it. I mean, Ian Happ cannot play this bad for this much longer. He is too good of a ball player. So he burnt us the other night. We got to get over it. It's a long season. That's going to happen. There's only one person officially on the ban list, and that's Yordan Alvarez. And he probably will come off it around midseason. But I do think Ian Happ, you got to pick his spots with him, and I like him in this spot versus Cincinnati. They just had a great game against Cincinnati where they won in the 10th inning. Now, I think this game is going to be another tight one, but I do think more runs will be scored. I liked a lot of runs on Tuesday in this game. It did not come to fruition. It was a low-volume game here on Tuesday between these two ball clubs. I think that's going to change on Wednesday. We got Singer on the mound for the Reds, 2-2 with a 5.57 ERA. The Cubs overall, their lineup has been a bit spotty as well. They've been hot here, cold there, but I do like them to start picking it up. They have a really good ball club, and I do like the way Ian Happ, even though he is not clearing this line, he's swinging the bat very, very well. So we're taking him in this spot. This one is a bit of a risky one. I'm going to show you the plays at the end. We got 2 5X plays. One of them is like the hate myself parlay, I want to call it, but I do really like it. It's just a funny little nickname I put on there. But as you can see here, Singer against Happ. Happ's only got a 167 batting average. 8 plate appearances, only 1 hit. He does have that RBI to go along with it, so we do like that. Happ against those righties does a little bit better, 258 batting average. Singer against the lefties struggles. 5.89 ERA, 366 batting average. I like Ian Happ to kind of change things around. I think he's going to be hot in this game. I want to go ahead and take him here over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And in that same game, but on the other side of the ball, we got to go with Elly De La Cruz, somebody else who is just very streaky right now. We picked him on Tuesday. We had him on a lot of slips. He was, like I said earlier, my favorite player prop on the entire day on Tuesday was Elly De La Cruz. I don't know about favorite. Definitely top 3. I loved Elly De La Cruz. We had him on a ton of slips. He burnt us. I was sick to my stomach with the fact that this man went 0 for 5 on Tuesday. I think he's too good of a ball player to be doing that, and I don't see him doing that in back-to-back games. So we're going to take him here in this spot against the Cubs to go ahead and clear this line, going over 1.5 for some plus money action. As you can see as well, the first game against the Cubs, they lost 4-5. The second game, they lost 3-2. Now, I'm almost leaning for the Reds to go ahead and win this one, but Ray on the mound is probably the better pitcher versus Singer on the mound for the Reds. But Ray does have some weaknesses, and Elly De La Cruz knows those weaknesses. As you can see here, 368 batting average, 20 plate appearances, so a big body of work. Again, the data is screaming, take me, and I have to listen to the data sometimes. Not always, but sometimes we do. And 7 hits, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs against Ray. Against lefties, Ray also struggles with a 4.58 ERA, 305 batting average, 0.9 home runs per 9. That is also why Elly De La Cruz had a bad game on Tuesday. I like him to have a huge game on Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and take him for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at that plus money. And he's my favorite player on Wednesday to go ahead and send one over the fence for us and cash us out on our home run slip. We're going to also have 2 other guys. The lines aren't available yet. Maybe I'll tell you when we go over the plays who exactly we're going to take with Elly De La Cruz. If not, you can get over to Winnable. Get it for absolutely free when I drop the play later on when all of the lines are available. But we love Elly De La Cruz in this spot. We like him to have a big bounce back game here, so we're taking him for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And we just told you that the New York Yankees are absolutely scorching right now. Though the season's a long season, so I do think the Yankees right now are the best team in baseball, but it's going to be a roller coaster ride. Right now, the Dodgers are playing horribly, and they probably have the best roster in baseball. So we got to go and attack these teams when they're hot, and the Yankees are scorching. So we're taking Aaron Judge, the best player, in my opinion, in the entire MLB. Definitely the best hitter, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And now he started the season a little bit spotty, but he's been playing like his true self as of late. 3.5 average in that last 10 games. Getting a home run, it feels like every other game. I know that's not true, but it feels like it. And Eovaldi. Against Eovaldi, Judge has data. 44 plate appearances, a 300 batting average, 12 hits, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. I'm going to go out ahead and tell you he will be player prop number 2 on the 3-man home run parlay. We like Ellie De La Cruz. We like Aaron Judge here on Tuesday. I think he's going to clear this with one swing of the bat. If not, will probably get on, and the next guy will get him in. Now, it happened on Tuesday with back-to-back doubles, and I do like it again to happen on Wednesday. We got Cody Bellinger. Now, I do not know the batting order yet, but I got to think that Aaron Judge will be second, Bellinger will be third, or some variation of the sort. And Bellinger, he is playing phenomenal, especially since Rice went down, which I know was only a couple of games ago, but Cody Bellinger has really picked up the slack. Now, he is just a phenomenal baseball player to begin with, but as of late, he has been absolutely on fire, playing like the beast that he is. 6 of his last 10, he has greened out this line. 3 average across the board there in his last 10 games. I know he started off a little bit slow back here, but he's really picked it up since that Baltimore series, getting 3-11. Little hiccup in that one, wasn't really even needed. And then 5 and 5. I like him probably over 2.5 if I'm being completely honest with you guys, especially with some of the data that we're seeing here. Against Eovaldi, he's got 14 plate appearances, 214 batting average, 3 hits, 2 RBIs as well. Has not hit one over the fence on him yet. I do like him to get one on Tuesday. He's not part of the 3-man, but I do like him for a home run here on Tuesday. Just got to go ahead and attack lefties sometimes, especially when they're playing in New York. That literal right field is like the shortest distance in the entire MLB. It's a cheat code. I don't even know how the Yankees got away with it. But Bellinger against right-handed pitchers, 276 batting average. Eovaldi against those lefties, 5.11 ERA, 298 batting average, 2.9 home runs per 9. I love the Yankees here on Wednesday. I love them every day, but if I don't like them, we usually just stay away from them. But if I love them, we attack, and I love them in this spot on Wednesday. I think they continue to be hot. I think Warren's going to stifle the Rangers' bats. I think Eovaldi is going to do whatever he can, but it's not going to be enough. We're taking Cody Bellinger for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And next, getting to me, a surprising victory here on Tuesday. The Kansas City Royals beat the Guardians there. I think it was like 5-4, something like that. No, 5-3. So I was pretty close. 5-3. But Bobby Witt was phenomenal. 2 hits, 1 run scored. Bobby Baseball has been swinging the bat very, very well, and we like him to do so again here for us on Wednesday. 8 of his last 10, he has cleared this line. 2.9 average in that last 10 games. And now on the mound for Cleveland, they had their stud Ciccone on the mound there on Tuesday, and he still got beat. And Cantillo is not as good as Ciccone. He is 1-0, though, against the Royals with a 1.59 ERA this season already. But when you look at the data here, Bobby Witt, 9 at-bats, 3 hits, 2 RBIs, a 333 batting average. On top of the fact that Bobby Witt is good, very good against those left-handed pitchers with a 367 batting average. And I'm having a hard time with his last name. Cantillo is struggling against those righties. 4.94 ERA, 275 batting average, 1.5 home runs per 9. Absolutely love that one. Love Bobby Witt to have a big game. Wouldn't be surprised if Kansas City won back-to-back against Cleveland, maybe even swept the series, which is kind of crazy to me, but they are at home. I think they can get it done. We'll see if we take them or not. Maybe they'll be on the cheat sheet. We'll probably stay away in premium just because of the whole sweeping the series factor there. But I do like them in this game. I like runs to be scored in this game. We're taking Bobby Witt over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And we're pairing him up with Garcia over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs to break out of his little 3-game skid. As you can see here, so far in the last game of the series against Seattle, he did not clear this line. In the first game against Cleveland, 0, didn't do a thing. Last game on Tuesday, he scored 1 run, hasn't gotten a hit in a couple days here, hasn't gotten a hit in this series. I like him to get a hit on Wednesday for us. Against Cantaloupe, he has 10 plate appearances, 2 hits, 1 RBI. I like him to get on, probably score a run for us, maybe even knock somebody in. He does great against those lefties as well. 400 batting average. And against the righties, Cantillo, 4.94 ERA, 1.5 home runs per 9. Give us Garcia to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs on Wednesday. Now, you can mix and match those as you choose, but the way we set them in these plays that I'm going to go over with you guys, both of these are 5X plays, and I absolutely love them. We got Jose Caballero, demon play over on Prizepicks, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We got Ryan McMahon to just get 1, Ellie De La Cruz, and Happ. I do like both of those guys for 1.5. It wasn't available yet, but I still don't mind this 0.5 because it's still a nice 5X payout for you guys. And just in case they go on ahead and only do something mediocre in this game, like score a run or whatever the case may be, we'll still cash this one out for a 5X payout. So I absolutely love how we crafted this one for you guys. Lock that one in for 5X. And then this one is probably my favorite pairings of the day. We got Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. I think they're going to have phenomenal games against the Eovaldi. And then Bobby Witt and Garcia. Garcia is a little bit risky there, but I do like him to break out of that slump like we just talked about. And this one is also a 5.25X play. So we love the way that one's crafted as well. You can lock those in on Prizepicks with code FFA. You bet $5, you get $55 in that free 30 days. But I highly recommend Sleeper. You get a free $20, $100 deposit match, a free square. It'll be something like Shohei Ohtani to go under 99 total bases to add to the play, increase the payout. And on top of that, Sleeper's payouts for those plays are actually a little bit better. That 5X that I showed you the first time is a 5.25X. And the one that I just showed you with Aaron Judge on it is a 5.75X. So a little bit better. And over time, that actually really matters. So get on Sleeper, $20, $100 deposit match, free square, free 30 days of premium, all with code FFAPE. And the next play is our 3-man. I was able to get the lines as I was recording. They did drop for what I wanted to show you guys. So you can lock in this 3-man home run play over on Better. $200 in no sweat entries with code FFAPE, a free 30 days of premium. And on top of that, the best part, that no sweat entry, if this does not cash, you get your money back. And we are going to cash this 3-man. I absolutely love it. We got Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. I just think the Yankees are going to continue to stay hot. And then we got Ellie De La Cruz for a home run. Don't let us down again. He's got great data. And I just think he's going to end up having a big day in this one. I do kind of think that the Reds might sneak away with this victory in this one, even though they got the worst pitcher on the bump to start the game. I just think that they'll be able to put up a little bit more runs there than the Cubs. So that's our 3-man, plus 11,000 on that one, which means if you put $10 in it, you win over $1,000. You put $5 on it, you win $550. So go ahead and lock that one in, and you could throw $200 on it and win all the money and get all that $200 back if it does not cash, which is phenomenal for you. But Poly Market, where we're locking in our sportsbook play of the day, code FFA, legal in all 50 states, $20 when you deposit $20. You skip the wait list. You get a free 30 days. Why would you not? Another reason to get this app, because our sportsbook play of the day is the New York Yankees. This is basically a whole video on the New York Yankees, which we don't like to do because I'm a Yankee fan, and I feel like it's a little cliche if I talk too much about the Yankees. But like I said, when they're hot, you can't avoid it. This on DraftKings and FanDuel is minus 190. Over on Poly Market, it's minus 168, which you guys might be saying to yourself, that's not worth putting your money on. Yeah, yes, it is. That's actually how you can profit long term. You don't always want to go for the minus 110s. You don't always want to go for the plus money plays. This is how you literally profit long-term, is taking a little bit of juice. But if you know they're going to win, then you go on ahead and cash it out. We're going to go on and take this one here. We love the Yankees in this spot. Warren's been pitching phenomenal all season. The Yankee hitters have great data against Eovaldi, and the Yankees are just simply hot right now, and I don't think that's going to stop here on Wednesday. So we're locking them in. You can tail with us on Polymarket. That's all I got for you guys on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Let's cash some slips. Let's green them out. And I'll see you back here on Thursday for another free pick video. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I hope you cash all your bets, even if you didn't get them from me. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm out.